What's going on, boys? Welcome to the stream. How is everyone doing then today? Will Smith that like button? Right, I haven't seen that clip, but is it that big of a slap? Because I think Charlie made a video on it. I just saw he did. Was it that big of a slap? Did I was gonna say Chris Hansen. Why was I gonna say Chris Hansen? Is his name Chris Rock? He slapped the zebra from Madagascar, didn't he? Wasn't that what it was? I assume he slapped the zebra from Madagascar. He was pretty pissed? What, Chris was or Will was? Was he even Chris? I don't know, can I just call him Marty the zebra? Boys, I'm fat, leave me alone, alright? Grab my charger. Love the vids. I appreciate General Striker 5. How you doing, man? Welcome. Will Smith is such a cuck. Yeah, actually. I mean, if we're going on the whole him and entanglement or whatever it was, I think that's more his wife's a shitty person than him being the cuck, you know. I think the man's clearly in a situation where he doesn't want to be. Or like, so what was this clip? Will Smith. Will Smith slaps. Why was slaps reporter there? Did he slap a reporter? Slaps Chris Rock. See, that makes more sense, but the autofill was slaps reporter. Whoa!
Wow! Will Smith.
What?
Oh, wow! Wow!
Wait, why? What? What? The fuck?
You know who's got the hardest job tonight? Javier Bardem and his wife are both nominated. Now, if she loses, he can't win. He is praying that Will Smith wins. Like, please.
He made
Lord.
quite the connection, yeah.
Jada, I love
What
you.
happened here,
G.I.
boys?
Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right?
Oh, does he make a joke about... No, he doesn't make a joke about... made fun of Will Smith's wife.
Love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right?
So he says G.I. Jane 2, okay. That's alright, even Will Smith's laughing at that one. He pushed him? Who pushed who?
That was a nice one.
I
Okay.
appreciate you, the spider.
I'm out here. Uh-oh.
Noob agreed.
Oh, wow.
Oh wait, he slapped him just off that!
What?
Oh wait, what?
Smith just smacked the shit out of me. Wow, dude. It was a G.I. Jane joke. I'm going to, okay? Oh, okay. That was a greatest night in the history of television. Okay.
What? Huh? Exodus, welcome to this room. Welcome, Hot Check. How you doing? I'm new. Welcome. Hey, Sid, how are you? I'm doing good, man. How you doing? To be honest, look, stage. I don't know. Will looked mad. No, you know what? Screw Will. What the fuck? Gonna be in memes for sure. Yep. What? I am legend. Yeah, it's just I am angry now. Hey Sid, 300k CC on Prime Gaming. If you didn't know, yeah, I mean, I believe it's the title. I don't know if it is. I think it's the title. Yeah, it is. And it's the title of the Twitch stream as well. Welcome, Why So Sorry. How you doing? The fuck? What? But he was laughing.
Now, if she loves his Jada, best wins, like, please, Lord. Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right?
He laughed, and then when it cuts away, at what point when it cuts away does he go... And just, what? What happened? What changed? What changed?
That was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Uh-oh. Richard. Oh, wow.
I mean, Chris could, you know, I was... Oh, that makes sense, because he was fine. He was fine. I guess you can tell she didn't like it. What, has she got him on a leash? What the fuck? You guys got on shows things, how you doing? Welcome Speedcore. Welcome Bull Clyke, how you doing? I'm still professing Taylor Hawkins passing. Pardon? His wife was in a... Yeah. What? Will won best... No, he didn't. Don't tell me Chris had to read Will Smith right after that. Like, what? The guy enjoyed the joke. Or at least, you know, showed off as he did. And then what? His wife went, Will, I didn't like that. You should go and violently assault him in front of many, many people. And you know what? He's not going to face any repercussions for it. So, you know, his wife was the issue? Yeah, apparently. What? Let's go on, Teaser. How you doing, man? Welcome. Yeah, there's talks saying he might get his award taken away. Oh, 100%. Okay. Maybe he might not get legal repercussions, because I doubt Chris Rock wants the... the pushback of him having sued Will Smith. I doubt he wants the pushback of that. I doubt he'll sue just because actors... Will has the money to just get rid of the assault instantly. But if he gets his award taken away, that's something that I think is, like, completely fair. I think that's like, yeah, sure. Should get a bonus? Yeah, what? And it? He got slapped and then went, oh, greatest night in television history. Like, what? Will Smith has gone to, apparently. Like, if we all just gone instantly from, oh, he's so sad because his wife cheated on him. This is the wife who cheated on him. Maybe that's what it is, boys. Maybe that's what it is. Will, if you don't go up there, I'm gonna go and shag our son's other best friend. Let's see what Ricky Gervais says about this. Oh, Ricky's always chilling. He's sounding kind of... Like, what? Like, look. This...
Jada,
This... Very bad on one spot, isn't it? This...
Jada, I love you.
To...
Wow, dude. It was a G.I. Jane joke.
I love that. That is exactly what I would do. If someone slapped me over a joke, either I might fight back just like instant reflexes, but like if it settled down, it would literally just be like, fella, it was insert dumb joke.
I'm going to, okay?
What kind of a Karen? What? Like, what actual level of a Karen shouting in front of everyone? Everyone's just trying to have fun, fella. It's an award show. I'm glad Ricky Gervais wasn't the host for this one. He probably would have made a joke on the whole cheating scandal. I could understand if it was the cheating scandal, you know? If he was like, you know, hey, I'm out here, you know, I'm glad it's only Will and Jada here and not their son, or I might have to become friends with him. You know, I've always wanted to shag Jada. Which, that whole situation is fucked, by the way. The guy she shagged was the, like, best friend of her son, who was in a really bad place at the time, so went and stayed around theirs. I watched Charlie's video on this for someone who watches Slap Tournament. He had a... I can imagine he did, yeah. You know, so I saw someone say boxing match. Like, what even is this situation? Especially when Will won an award, yeah. Like, what is this situation, huh? It's actually something out of Madagascar. I can understand why he's mad, though. You say that. It's not like it was a bad joke, you know? It was such a nothing joke. and again, Ghost, this was the woman who cheated on him. Like, this is the woman who cheated on him. And this guy made a joke at an award show. A place to make jokes. A place for actors who are about to receive things that will, you know, launch their careers. Actually get humbled slightly, you know, in the opening. They actually get humbled, and instead of taking the humble, she refused to take the joke and got Will Smith, the guy who apparently she's got on a leash after having cheated on him, to go and slap him. What the fuck?
Lord. Will Smith wins, like, please, Lord. Jada, I love you.
Uncensored moment, yeah.
Can't wait to see it. All right.
What happened? What did she say? What did she whisper? That he got up to slap him? What did she say? Will, I really didn't like that joke. Okay, well, I guess I'll go and assault him. What happened? What happened? What did she whisper? That was that quick. How you get ratings up? Will Smith... I mean, I suppose. I assume it helped with ratings. He slapped him just because he saw she didn't find... Exactly, but I mean, that's just so, like...
That was a nice one, okay.
That, you know what? That... I don't know if I'd like it less then. Because he's like... He likes the joke. Saw she didn't like it. And instead of comforting her... He attacked him. Instead of comforting his wife, he violently assaulted the guy making the joke. What? She turned Will into his little... the most exciting Oscar moment. This is the Oscars! What? I swear they're all on leashes at the Oscars. I thought this was some, like, no-name, award show. Oh, Ricky Gervais, like, Let's hope Will wasn't armed, because if Ricky Gervais was up there... Harvey the Gamer, how you doing, man? Welcome. Sid, you keep missing a request from me once you get... Oh, sorry. I mean... Oh, hey, Sid, could you show these summit points real quick so I can see how much grinding I need to do after school? Oh, you'd have to give me a minute. You'd have to wait till I get on... Actually, no, to be fair, I think I can just... Yo, what's going on, Felipe? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. He might get his Oscar taken away from him. Yeah, and I think, like, I think it's completely justified if he does. I don't really know what Platinum is right now. Oh, 1.001 million. Some say it's staged because the Oscars have started to lose viewership rapidly. I don't know. Where was the positioning of Will's hand?
I'm out here. Uh-oh, Richard. Oh, wow.
Okay, he doesn't do the, like, hitting the chest thing. I think it kind of does. I don't know if it's the timing of the hit sound.
Oh, wow.
It's way more of a thud. Like, what is Chris Rock's face made of, like, cement? Like, why is it so much of a thud? Something like a publicity stunt to get more what? Yeah, but, like, the thing is, the problem is all this would do is damage Will Smith's reputation. So I think my first inclination is, say this is a publicity stunt. The Oscars reach out to Will Smith, right? They reach out to Will Smith and Chris Rock. Hey, fellas, we're thinking about a publicity stunt. We're saying Chris Rock makes a joke about Jada, and will you take it completely over the top and go and slap Chris Rock? Like, why would Will Smith agree to that? Unless later on it comes out that unless he gets a video that is planned to get like a bajillion views, where he's like, hey guys, this was a publicity stunt, I don't see the point of why it would be, because why would he agree to it? Call Alex Jones, yeah. You want to know the right reason? Jada rolls eyes. August is August the guy she slept with? But honestly, like, it's so dumb, Dustin. I don't see, like, I think the whole thing I was saying is, instead of comforting her in what is clearly a public situation where everyone's getting humbled, like, everyone is there to get humbled because they're going to be winning fucking bullshit awards, not bullshit awards, awards that'll launch their careers or whatever, that just, you know, they have so much money that they're getting humbled when the jokes are being made. And instead of conforming to that situation, because the woman who cheated on him is upset at a joke that he giggled at, he got up and clarted Chris Rock, who clearly is being very lovable here. Award for thickest... Chat, like, when I slap, like, that's like a ton, not a thud, you know? Like, what kind of slap was that? Just walked into this, so I don't know what has been said before. Okay. Oh, no, yeah, exactly. So that's why I was explaining, I suppose. Look like a full slug, not a slap. Yeah. Listen to apology speech after Will won the Oscar. It sounded so staged. Oh, okay, right, yeah. Will Smith Oscar speech, I suppose. $4.2 million views.
I know to do what we do, you got to be able to take abuse. You got to be able to have people talk crazy about you.
Okay, yes, but that's when it's like people actually talking crazy. Not, hey, I'll see you in G.I. Jane 2. At least get mad at a funny joke, you know?
In this business, you got to be able to have people disrespecting you. And you got to smile and you got to pretend like that's okay. I want to apologize to the Academy.
Yeah, exactly, Dustin. That's what I was gonna say. Is the thing is say this was a publicity stunt. Say the Oscar people come up to Will, hey Chris, we want Will to get mad at a joke and go up and slap Chris. Why would Will agree to that?
To all my fellow nominees. This is a beautiful moment, and I'm not.
It seems like he regrets it.
I'm not crying for winning an award. It's not about winning an award for me.
That was not funny.
It's about
what was it?
being able to shine light on all of the people, Tim and Trevor.
So did he not
Zach,
even apologize to
and
Chris
Demi
Rock?
and Ingenue and the entire cast and crew of King Richard and Venus and Serena. Art imitates life. I look like the crazy father, just like they said. I look like crazy father, just like they said about Richard Williams. But love will make you do crazy things. Being able to love and care for my mother and my family, my wife.
I suppose the man does really love his
taking up too
wife,
much time.
to a point where I think is very unhealthy.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, you smile. You
too
goddamn
much time.
smile. That annoys me. That kind of annoys me. I don't know. I don't like being annoyed just by someone doing something, but that really annoys me. When a woman who cheated on her husband then has through any means not manipulated. Manipulated is a strong word, but I don't know what other word to influenced his husband to go up and assault someone, and she's smirking. Yeah, Denzel Washington was calming Will down. Okay.
This honor.
I'm glad someone was there for him.
This moment, and thank you on behalf of Richard and Oracene, the entire Williams family.
I don't know, that really annoys me. Like, the man's talking about disrespect, and she's smirking. That kind of annoys me. I'm gonna try and think about something else for a little bit, chat, because that annoys me. I don't like people like that. I really don't like people like that. Megamind? Unironically, wouldn't even be surprised if Will Smith played Megamind. Not even like a forehead joke, just like... the man played the genie. This was real out of him, bro. Those were his words. Yeah, I don't think it was staged. She knew it was bad? Yeah. No words about Chris. Yeah. Like, what the fuck? Because if he apologized to Chris, I assume he's too scared of what Jada would say. Which is why I'm really annoyed at the fact that Jada's smirking after, again, cheating on him staying with her after that, staying presumably loyal. No. I understand that, Dustin. I understand that. But when the joke was that simple, Dustin, I can understand, you know, if someone was like, if someone just started slinging swear words at my girlfriend, started saying like some like fucked up shit, or just started like cussing her out for no reason, I'd get mad and I would do the same. But if someone made a G.I. Joe joke and given in a situation where they're all like hundreds of thousands to millionaires to billionaires in a room where one person has to stand on a stage, and again, you're in a position of the jokes being humbling, you know? Like, the jokes are there to humble you. Because you're here receiving awards for making millions of dollars. So there's someone there to make jokes about you. That's why Ricky Gervais's whole thing is so cherished. Because he's in a room of billionaires taking the right piss out of them, you know? Like, in that situation, to take a simple joke that he liked, but then she really didn't like, to then not comfort her and then go slap him, even after that, I think if I was in that exact same situation, I'd even gone on an impulse to slap the guy, I would apologize to the guy, but maybe that's just me. That's only because afterwards, I hope I would have a level head and be like, maybe it was a bit far. But I understand the Oscars get made fun of. Jada was just... Yeah. I think there's definitely both levels of it. I think what Will did was maybe right in spirit. I don't think it was right in action. I think the spirit, sure. Like, even if I find a joke harmless, but Kyra doesn't like it, and expresses that to me, I'd be like, fella, calm down a bit, or like, I'd say something along the lines of, or I wouldn't exaggerate it like that. I wouldn't slap the guy, but I'd be like, alright, cut that out. Ever considered Will Smith just had a... Alfie, I can't even. Problem is, because no one will know the inside joke, Alfie, everyone will just think you're making fun of Tourette's. Which is not the case. Has anyone else had an issue claiming their Amazon? It's PC only, by the way. It is PC only. Connect your Amazon account screen. Sorry for the text wall. Also, boys, if you are getting the Prime Gaming, you probably also have a Prime Gaming sub over on Twitch, which you can use for free. So head over there. I don't know. Jada just seems really, really entitled, in my opinion. Again, I don't know her. I don't know her life. This is just from what I've seen. But yeah, I think it may have been right in spirit, but I don't think the action itself is right, It's like, I don't know, nuking someone who stole a loaf of bread. It's like the punishment doesn't match up with the crime. Sid begging for Twitch subs. Oh, we knew it was gonna happen, Crutaz. It's, what's it called? What it is, Mr. Teaser, is for PC players, you can head over and claim 100,000 crew credits right here. To the link I sent. It's weird hearing the original, crew soundtrack. Because it never feels like they use this anymore. They're always using whatever the new season soundtrack is. Yeah, I mean, boys, as much as everyone can say Will Smith's career bad or Will Smith's fallen off, I think on a real, I think we'd only be saying it because of this one situation. I think if Scamlink, no, it was tweeted by Ubisoft. I think if we were in the situation where we were back when Jada and Jada cheated on Will, I think no one would be saying this thing at all. Not gonna be around. All good, Swab. Have a good time, man. I don't think we'd be saying this at all. But what was I gonna say? But I think the fact of the matter is Will Smith's career is kind of chilling. I think he's kind of doing what he's doing. And again, like Dustin said, maybe the woman's just salty about the whole career and whatnot. But again, she did sleep with someone else. And Will Smith stayed with her and then clearly was able to be influenced into assaulting someone. So, Like, I think Chris Rock would be well within his right to charge, but I highly doubt he ever would. I think someone in chat said they're okay now, that they're feeling better now. I saw a meme about this before I saw this video or even knew it happened. I think just because court of public opinion, I don't think he would, I think no matter, even though he's probably, people are probably going to be backing him for the most part. I highly doubt, he's going to... As soon as he presses charges, that's when people will be like, okay, let's not... People will just sort of step away from the situation, It's not a real slap. That was not a real slap, kid. I don't know, real or fake, I don't think it was a set-up publicity stunt. Slap, real or fake, landed or didn't land, made a thud sound instead of a slap sound. I don't think it was a publicity stunt. Because people are saying publicity stunt for... They shook hands off stage. But he wouldn't say sorry on stage? Yeah. Well, again, if he says sorry on stage, I doubt Jada's gonna be happy, you know? I spent the whole day playing these, I finally finished it. The character customizer is very cracky, Amnil. He's not pressing charges? Okay, yeah, I thought so. But, what's it called? The thing is, it's publicity stunt, so what? People are saying it's a publicity stunt for... I appreciate you, Bellier Nutri? A publicity stunt for the Oscars to get their numbers up, right? But the thing is, okay, so the Oscars set that up, right? Hey, Will, can you come in? Chris, can you come in as well? Oh, hi. Okay, so we want to have a publicity stunt where, Chris, you make a joke at Jada, and then Will, let Jada know about this. He's going to make a joke. Jada, you have to pretend to be really annoyed. Like, just pretend to be really annoyed. And then Will, get up and completely overreact and slap Chris, you know? And shake his hand off stage and you know, and go up there and smear your public your public persona. Go up there, slap him, and then shout in front of everyone, killing everyone's mood. You know, why would Will agree to that? I just don't, like, why would Will agree to that? Who cares about Jada? She's bull, she. I think the bald really matters. Looks are looks, looks are whatever. Cheats. I think she's clearly a really shitty person as far as that is concerned, you know? Yo, what's going on, Reflex? How you doing, man? I think bald is whatever, but cheating, I think that clearly shows she is, deep down, at least in one of the few aspects of her life, a really shitty person. I feel 100% it was real because he never swears in movies, but he goes and throws 2 F-bombs. Yeah, like, there's no way, surely. You know? Why does that track look like Lego? Because it's the, flashback. It was a flashback ultra mooted event. Also, boys, tomorrow comes out a video of me going through every ultra mooted event with an absolutely sexy thumbnail, chat, I must say. It's a style I saw from Rugged Eagle, who does Lego game content. It's a style I got from him, but I'll show you it, boys. Here you go, boys. Like, that is a pretty cracked thumbnail, chat. You know what? I'm kind of proud of that. That's pretty trip. Okay. I'm proud of that. Let me delete that now. But yeah, that'll be coming out tomorrow. I'm back to you. Remember me? I was the Finnish guy who wanted you to say... Jesus, but I do not, bro. Welcome back. Boys, do you know the Mortal Kombat series? Like, did you boys know that the Mortal Kombat series started as a Nordic hymn? It started as a Nordic poem. Like, that's what it started as. Mid. No. Very nice, yeah. Oh, mid. But yeah, the Mortal Kombat series started as a Nordic poem. Huh? What do you mean, huh? It was a Finnish hymn, Shaq. It started off as a Nordic poem. 'Cause it was a Finnish hymn. Okay, if I had like a rim shot, it would help a lot more, you know? Hey, Sid, my black card is being reevaluated, so that'll take 2 weeks, so I won't be a member for a week or 2. Oh, that is all good, man. That is all good. Trust me. But when you do come back, it will be a year. Okay? Oh, I'm not playing Big Land! I'll take the points loss. I don't care. I'm not playing Big Land. I refuse to play Big Land, you know? Bro, do you think there will be a JDM Legends in crew? What do you mean, Lungu? What do you mean? Oh, what, is in like a As a series, what? JDM Legends as a full motor pass? I doubt it. I doubt they're using that much. Smith should hit up Doctor Strange so the whole world forgets about the slap. Wouldn't be surprised, chat. But chat, the fact that we're talking about it right now and we still in the current time remember it, does that mean that he hasn't done the spell? You know? Which ties back into the consciousness and relativity argument, but you know, whatever. Like, chat, are you just a memory right now? Are you even living right now, or are you just adding on more memory to remember later? Why's my thing so bright, chat? Let me mess around with that for a bit. But now it's not bright. You like shows about time travel? No? I think shows about time travel always turn out terrible because they'll have like piss all budget. And you know, I think making a time travel show doesn't really work when you've got piss all budget. The whole figures just bring back my from near game. Pardon? Your Camaro looks dope, by the way. I don't think it does. I mean, sure, maybe. I don't know. I kind of really don't like how it looks. Oh, I'm in PvP chat. These lot were actually behaving like such AIs. I assumed I wasn't in PvP. Chat, this is a new handling model, right? I think so. I'll have, you know, Doctor Who's tenor error. It's my trauma. I don't know what any of that means. And someone asked what car I want in the game. I don't really mind any cars coming to the game. I'm whatever with cars coming to the game, you know. Whichever car comes, I'm sure it will be cool. I don't really care, though. But, the Urus just for Dustin, you know, I suppose. Strange cast of spell and we get 3 Will Smiths into the... Get it? Because it's like, because the movie, there was the movie with the 2 Will Smiths. And because the poster said starring Will Smith and Will Smith. And then I made the very funny and original joke. Oh, damn, I'm glad those 2 actors are working together finally. You know? Oh, okay, Alexi. Alexi. Gee, I'm too white. That does sound kind of cool. Gee, what is going on? This is new handling, right? The crew needs the Pfister Neon. It does, but it's electric. You know what, Shaq? If the crew didn't have the electric problem, I would say the Pfister... Well, I'd say the Taken. But unfortunately, electric cars can't be in the game. Will Smith, no way. He's getting another Oscar? Pardon? Oh, because No Way Home. How are you? I'm doing good, The God. How are you doing, man? Kind of funny, the most expensive car in the game is a Honda Civic? What do you mean? Since when? Why? Because of the parts system, Shaq. Because when you upgrade a car in this game, the images for all of the things are like ECU, I'm in Forza? Oh, in Forza. Okay. Is it? But yeah, when you upgrade the parts, it's got like exhausts, ECU, all of that kind of stuff. That is all way too, it doesn't work with an electric car, so they'd have to redo that, you know? As long as the Evo is that good, nobody will be excited about the new handling model. Yeah, true. I don't know. I think, Smooth Cactus was saying that, Smooth Cactus was saying that, the Porsche the Porsche with new handling could be very good. Hey, do you think that the Ford Crown Victoria Interception Unita will be the award for the next story, since the crew website we can see a story named Chicago Heist? No, because that was confirmed, Danielle? I don't actually know. It was confirmed as a shop edition. It was confirmed to be a car added to the shop. What a bad song, chat. Like, unironically, chat, bad music. Where's my fan? There it is. Chat, I'm exhausted as hell today. Meh, we will see. What, the Porsche or the interception unit Crown Vic? What do you mean, Draboy? Rhino, how you doing, man? Welcome, member Rhino. How's it going? Oh, did they unironically pick Demo Derby? Okay, I'm kind of cringing right now. Only kind of, though, chat. What has happened today, chat? I don't actually know what else has gone on today. Oh, I've got college tomorrow, chat, but then I have an exam on, I've got an exam on the... When do I have an exam? I've got an exam at some point. There we go. Oh, my exam's on Thursday, chat, yeah. So tomorrow's Tuesday, bloody Tuesday, innit, bruv? Which, it's Tuesday everywhere except Australia. But then I've got an exam on Thursday, chat. Had to click the 100k CC. If you're on PC, just click the link in the... Ah! It was the snow, chat. That was obviously the snow. That was clearly because of the snow. Tell me I got that. Okay, I did. How long do you have in prison? Pardon? Why would you head on when you're... Okay. You guys going on Car Madness? How you doing, man? Welcome. SidWaj, yup. Are you at uni? College. Not a unit. But technically, I guess... I would be at uni this year if I hadn't, like, everything that's happened. Actually, no, I think I would still be at college, actually. This would be my last year of college, but technically it's my first. Okay, what has just happened? And how do I have 0 health? Oh, how long do I have in prison? Shaq, you did not misspell college to prison. I refuse to believe that. Okay, someone else is gonna get that. Yeah, that sucks. I think the reward car might be the... Why would... I don't know what you mean. Why would it be that? Oh, come on! I was trying to time it. Oh. Well, that did something. Ah, please. Chat, for some reason, right, I've just gone down an absolute rabbit hole of this guy who makes backstory videos for Cars. Like the Cars franchise. And like the full backstories of like a bunch of different things in that franchise. And I'm hooked. It'll just be, did you know this one car that was in the arena during this one scene? And it's like a 20-minute video essay on how his dad was a lug nugget who wanted him to compete in the Piston Cup. Just for some like one random character. I've honestly gone down the rabbit hole, chat. Tell me no one else has. Like, I dare you, boys. Maybe the clubhouse pod will be good with you, Hadley Potter. The saddest thing is, if there was just IRL, if there was just any kind of actual downforce, that thing would be OP. Oh, I know you're talking about. I got sucked into the Cars franchise again. Yeah, I want to rewatch all 3 movies now. I want to rewatch all the movies now as well. Like, just because I've watched this guy tell me that Sally was once living in, like, Carburetersburg or whatever. Ned Wheeler, that's the one. Yeah, Ned Wheeler. Like, they're such god-tier videos, though. I don't know what you mean, Nitro. I actually have no idea what you're referring to. T-hit. Ah! Oh, sweet. L. Nice one. What? Boys, Skywalker Saga's out in 8 days. 8 more... Oh. 8 more days to... Okay, please. Till Skywalker Saga. And I can officially go missing playing that. Is he already red? Tell me I got the kill on that. Oh, sweet. Gee, I'm annihilated. Demo derby with other people is actually kind of fun. Like, there's actually, like, strategies and stuff that go into it. You know what that means? Cars from Cars and the Crew 2. I've been thinking about it. Because, honestly, I could do a lot, you know? Like, I could do a lot. Like, episode 1, obviously, you know, Lightning... Who the fuck do I make Lightning McQueen? Oh, the Corvette, right, yeah. Lightning McQueen, Hudson, maybe even Sally. And then I guess we'll do Meta? Yeah, that's an easy 4. And then we can do Chick Hicks, Dynaco. Oh, what would we make Dynaco when he's not like a... Oh, what would we make Dynaco, chat? Which command? It's just in the pinned comment, Malkin. But it's only if you're on PC, man. Something I'd watch at 3 a.m.? Exactly. Calling Lightning McQueen at 3 a.m.? What do you want to bet that there are so many of those? A Daytona? Oh, is that actually his name? I just thought that was, like, because Daytona, the track or whatever. Yeah, Daytona. What would I be able to make, Strip Weathers chat? Mr. Dynaco. Because, yeah, the Daytona's not in the game. Won't be surprised if at some point we get an official cars added into the Crew 2. You'd be surprised, Alexi. The Crew seem really reluctant to get partnerships with big brands, which honestly, I think is more of a budget issue. Dodge Charger Daytona? It's a Charger? That's technically a Charger. The fuck? Huh. A Dodger. Do we have anything that's close to a Daytona in the Crew? I don't think so. I think Chick Hicks, I could probably find a demon livery for him. You know? I know there's the demon has, under cartoon, the demon just has like 5 different, pretty damn cool looking, liveries. Just a footballer, how you doing? Welcome. Diablo, I feel... Oh! Oh, F40. There's an F40 livery for Dynaco, actually. Yeah, there's a Ferrari F40 livery now that I think about it. I'd probably just use that. This is a bad song. You know, why is my music so loud today, chat? Hicks is a Buick Regal. I know I'd probably have to go a bit more modern though, just because I don't know what I'd use to win a bike I'll never use. I know, I'm so hyped. Hype. Movies are filter, right? Yeah. Sorry, I'm tired, chat. I didn't have my coffee today, so I could actually, just in case, you know, helping myself sleep on time. 200 what? Don't forget Francesco Bernoulli. I could easily do Francesco Bernoulli. Like, literally just the Mark X done. Not a single Dynaco livery, chat. What? I'm kind of livid. What car is that? It's the Fire Edition in Touring Car. So it's a Motor Pass car. You're unironically about to tell me not a single person made a Dynaco livery for this thing. What? Unironically, though? Okay. It's cringier than Shaq. But I'm fairly certain. I think my F40's already got the livery on it, actually. Brand. Ferrari. Yeah. Huh? No. Huh. Nightbot, right. Hornet, but best... What? It'd be one of those things where people would get mad at me for making it as well, chat. Someone unironically was annoyed at me for not making the Stradman video on Forza. It's close enough, chat. There's a Dynaco livery on the Plymouth? The Plymouth isn't very close. I'd say this thing's closer. It's that cheese slope front that you really want. But I'll go back in time, kind of cracked. You could also win 100k. I mean, that is true, Crewtas. If you just buy the crew credits, you do win the crew credits that you bought. Now, I mean, do you prefer Proto Hornet or Proto Rocket? Oh, easily the Rocket. The Rocket is the best. I mean, this isn't the worst, chat, I suppose. Let me find the other ones I was thinking of. Because, yeah, someone did some really good ones for the Demon. Yeah, nothing here would really work. Ah. By the way, Strip Weathers is a Plymouth Superbird? Someone else called it a Daytona. Now I'm confused. He's a Plymouth? Is he a Plymouth or is he a Daytona? God damn it! I know people that unironically listens to The Sun Goes Down. What even is that song? I've had it on my TikTok like more times than I should have. It's like a boss. It's like really bad drill. It's like drill trying to be in, now that's what I call UK top 50. Is there still a problem with people not receiving CCs after buying them? I think there's always been a problem with that. I don't know, like when you mow-eyed Josh's things in Crew, it was like, okay, but why? Let's call him Sack. True. And I thought I wasn't funny. I remember calling a mate called Zach. I called him Bull Zach a few times, and that was funny. A girl just sent me, hey, eggplant emoji, water emoji. Understand what those emojis means? Those emojis mean you typed them thinking, he. I know what those emojis mean. But then Sid'll have to explain what those emojis mean. And those emojis mean something naughty. Ooh. He says, I'm funny, but he laughs. Yes, at you, Zach. Where is Josh? So what happened, Red Hawk? And I've explained this a couple of times, which isn't any fault of yours. But what's it called? It's just that, like, eventually, you know how I didn't like having white boy vlogs. Okay, no, I give up. I've accidentally mapped and I am not caring anymore. Yes, you know I didn't like having like 3 people in the stream. Eventually 2 became a lot of chatter as well, and streams became massive chores. I hate when I'm being a nuisance. And whenever I was in a call with Josh streaming, I always felt like I was being I mean, I'm sure he was fine with it, because he was talking to the stream as well. But I'd be monologuing about something, but I'd be being all loud about it, you know? And Josh would be talking to chat as well. But that would cause me to lose track of what I'm talking about. And then I would shorten the things I'm saying because Josh was talking. But then that means I have less to talk about through over the 3 hours of the stream. So unfortunately, streams have been decided to just be me now. It was my decision, but Josh is fine with it, as far as I'm aware. I don't know, he'll probably cancel me in a couple years, so I don't know. Can you pretty please say hello, Emily? Wagwan, Emily. How you doing, Emily? Welcome, Richard Rimble. Hope you have a good day, man. Don't forget the tuners cars from 1. What would I even begin? What cars would I even begin making those, lot? Like what? I don't even know. Like, starting with the cube one. One of them, obviously, a Dodge, right? One of them, a Dodge. Simple. But, like, where do I even begin with the rest of them? Was it not Bronx that got selected? Did we not select Bronx? You're gonna annoy a lot of people with that 40? It's changed now. I'm sure the Ferrari executives that I would annoy aren't here at the moment. Jeez, Krutas. I mean, it's been like... It's like less than a week, or like almost a week till Skywalker Saga. So there's not enough time to start a new Lego game. There's not enough time to start a new story game. And I don't want to play anything else. And I've just had to do videos. I'm just having to force myself to do videos. Like, I'm actually just... Ugh. Please. Yikes. This was not the right race for a muscle car. There we go. I'll make a car if you need a Ferrari executive. No way. Crew multiplayer is such a way... Yeah, Lexi. I mean, I'm very outspoken on that topic. It's just, like, it could be so much better. Like, if it was just, like, party games and stuff that's actually fun. Like, the Crew's a gimmicky game. You'd think Forza, which is quoted for having, like, really real handling, and it's so much more of a real driving game and like, real cars. You'd think something like Forza wouldn't have capture the flag, crown game, infected, and a game, The Crew, which is the goofiest game in existence, would have party games, but nope, instead we got the boring end of the stick. Any upcoming updates in the Crew 2? Yeah, there's a 60 FPS update coming out July. In 2 months, there's going to be the second half of this update. And in 4 months is, yeah, that. The 60 FPS update and the new season. Okay, you know what, chat? We're in this PvP. I can do this. I come back to the usual PvP rant, which is deserved. Yeah. Like, it could actually just be such a fun game if PvP was fixed. What I was saying the other day, chat, and I community I was looking away. I community posted this as well, chat, right? If PvP was a better game, if PvP was more fun and a better system with party game modes and with unique stuff and with something to do every week, I honestly think any update being bad would no longer matter. I don't think it would matter at all. The Nitro, though, it is pretty cool. Especially coming out of the rear lights. This thing is very cool just for that. Like, I don't really like the rest of the car. Just for that, it's cool. Yo, what's going on, Trevor? How you doing, man? Welcome. I mean, CC? What do you mean? Okay. Like, I don't mind not having extra game modes, but let us have 10 to 20 people in a private lobby. I think the problem is, Alexi, is game engine and servers. Because the Crew 2 doesn't actually have any server space. It's done on host servers. So, you know, the servers are hosted on, like, people's servers. You know, you're connected to other people rather than being connected to a server. And the problem with that is that there's only so much that can handle, especially on a really bad game engine like the Cruise. So, you know. How do we get the free CC? Tijan, if you play on PC, just click the link in the pinned comment. I like the video. Which video? This video? This pre-recorded video? Where I answered and predicted all of the questions and comments? This video. But yeah, only if you're PC. Ah, you can only get the crew credits on PC, boys. Which is alright, I guess. Because, you know, I get to buy another motor pass on PC. I'll probably do this motor pass. Because I actually kind of like it. Yo, what's going on, Caleb Speed? How you doing, man? Welcome. And chat, I'm going to be doing the last New York stream. And then hopefully, by the time I've done the last New York stream, I've started on my new account. And once I've started on my new account, is when I can finally have stuff to do. On PC but don't have Prime? Oh, okay. Is Amazon Prime bad in the US? I think you're in the US, GeForce. But I don't know. I hear stories of, like, with Prime delivery being, like, 2-3 days. Here it's Prime delivery is 1 day, unless it's a Sunday, then it's the day after, you know? Or not even that. If it's like, oh, you're Dutch. Oh, okay. Huh. Surprised, because, I mean, Prime just always seems like a thing that many people have. Also, boys, if you do have Prime, however, and you get the CC, if you head over to my Twitch channel and you're up for it, you get a free sub. And you get a bunch of the perks that people get on YouTube who pay, you know? You get the emotes, you get the badges and whatnot. All on Twitch, !Twitch, for free. It's usually 2 days. Oh, what for with Prime? What is your without Prime amount? Oh, haven't been on stream in a while. Well, welcome, man. Ba-na-na, ba-na. Amazon has only become an actual store for all things instead of books since like a year or two or something. I don't know. I feel like it's been more than like a year or so. Because, I mean, yeah, I've had my PC for like 3 years. And I got all my parts off Amazon. But I get what you mean. I think it's definitely been in the last half a decade. Because I don't think I've ever done anything with Amazon before that. It's the first thing I got off my Amazon. It was in 2018, apparently. It was a power cable for my Xbox. Oh, over... Okay. No way! Use the Prime sub? No way! I appreciate you a lot. Got another Prime sub? You don't have to. You don't have to, but I appreciate it a lot, man. A lot of love. Amazon UK and Amazon Dutch were where we had to order stuff. Or Denmark? I assume Amazon Denmark? Okay. Huh. I did not expect that. That Amazon is only still just converting in a lot of different places. I assume you're in the Netherlands then, I guess? Emails from YouTube, well, welcome. My Amazon account was made in 07? Jesus. I don't think I already had accounts in 07. I was watching YouTube without an account, Oh, DE's Germany? Why is DE Germany? Oh, is it because Deutsch? Is it because Deutsch? It's probably because Deutsch. I don't know. Yeah, Amazon for me? What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm from the Netherlands? And yes, Dutch means I'm from the Netherlands. Okay, yeah. Quebec? Yes, it's the Deutschland, yeah. Thanks for those crew credits. Hey, I appreciate you a lot. Hey, I mean, I'm just the messenger, so... I don't know, don't thank the messenger, I suppose? You can thank the messenger. You know what, yeah, I think, you know what, chat? Screw shooting the messenger. 2022 is the year of thanking the messenger. When all they sold were books. Why have an Amazon account at that point? I don't know. I wouldn't order a book. That makes it sound like I'm saying one of those, you wouldn't steal a car, so why copyright, why steal music? You wouldn't download a book. You wouldn't download a car. Welcome SMSHT. How you doing? You took the time, and it's that made me see the offer. You know what? I appreciate it. What kind of books? Books I've read, chat. Like, cared about reading. Like, obviously, read Of Mice and Men. Like, in lesson, I downloaded... You wouldn't download a Mackies. How's your day? It's going good. It's going good, man. I'm not even going to begin to read that. Books I've actually read. I've obviously read Of Mice and Men. Rip Lenny. Some spy book where the main guy's called Alex? I don't remember what it was called. But we read that in, year 7? In English. Shakespeare. I had it. Tarzan. Read Tarzan. But books I actually read that I wanted to read. I read a book once, chat. I read a book once, chat. I read a book once that was like something to do with time traveling spies? Like, it's like, so 3 people are recruited who are gonna die. And like just before their death, they're recruited, right? And then they're part of like a time spy people. And like the way it works is like one's the muscle, one's smart, and one's like recon. And the recon one has to like go for a walk every day in like the day before 9/11 or something. Or maybe the day after. Or maybe the 2 days after. Or maybe that week. But and it's like she has to examine whether something's changed, and then if it's changed, they have to fix the timeline. Probably Umbrella Academy, but I know it wasn't. But like it was, yeah. Had to do GCSE essay for it in year 10 during my second year in English. Oh, well, Shakespeare. Yeah, no, same, man. Romeo and Juliet. Best car to do for New York? I don't know. Starcross? I think it was Starcross. It's like a time travel book. And I read another book once, kind of almost read it, where it was like some kids were also angels and went to school? I don't know, books are bad, chat. Zonda F? Ugh. Why do you like that car so much? You know I'm just a flight away. If you want, you can take a... What, Rexo? Don't lie to everyone. All you read is Dr. Sus. What did I watched The Cat in the Hat, the movie, before I saw anything else about it. I've never actually read a Dr. Seuss book. Are they the ones that, like, rhyme? Like, they're the ones, like... Siddles once played the crew too. Was so boring, did not know what to do. Fill in the rest, chat. Use Impala Red Duchess. Unfortunately, Mr. Hidden Missile, all vehicle suggestions are done through Twitch channel points. I forgot there's a rock there now. I have not King Panda. I've read it once, but I didn't know anything that I was reading. I was reading it in Arabic. So again, yeah, literally had no idea what I was... Ah, what? I can normally... Don't tell me they changed that rock as well. Chat, when Lenny got offed, can't even lie. Kind of sad. In Of Mice and Men, that is. Sake blood to you too. I want that blue money. Well, do you play on PC? Because that's the only place you can get it. A wise man once said, switching to your pistol is faster than reloading? Pardon? Skill issue? Couldn't have been. Because they patched this rock. Excuse me. Maybe it was a skill issue. My bad. Okay. I'm sorry. Oh my god. What is the understeer on this thing? I need pro settings. I need pro settings. I need pro settings. I'm blaming the pro settings. Chat, I'm going to blame the pro settings. And then you're going to stop me? No. You can't stop me, chat. Can I just play the system and get via the free trial? What do you mean, Uncle Yidman? How would that work? How do I get 100k CC? You got to be playing on PC, man. That rock was always there, by the way, Sid. Just how do I... Yeah, you used to be able to drive over it, but they've updated its collisions. I found that out in the comments. I'm going to be making a video on that. Speaking of sexy thumbnails, chat, I'll take the loss here. So I already showed you boys that this was going to be my... This is my thumbnail for tomorrow's video, where I play through all the Ultra Mooted events. Because of the Bronx patch and whatnot, what would I have called it? What would I have called it? Maybe shortcut? Aha! This is my thumbnail for a video coming out whenever I film it. But it's going to be going over Bronx patch, this Harlem update, US Speed Tour Stage 8, and I think there was one more, but I don't remember. Oh, and Middle of Nowhere having every single barrier removed. I actually don't know when the collision on it got removed, because I vividly remember it did have collision back when I sweated events and figured out lines. Okay. But yeah, because I've only known it for no collision. New thumbnails looking submissive? Pardon? The new thumbnails, though, chat. Not gonna lie, chat. some of the new thumbnails. I don't really like being proud of my shit. Like, normally I just have, like, Kyra to be like, hey, look, Kyra, I did something really cool. And she'd be like, aw, that looks so cool. And I'll be like, aw. But, like, boys, my thumbnails kinda drip recently. Why in the Crew 2 customization affects aerodynamics? It doesn't. Customization doesn't affect it at all. You got Pokemon cards? No, I don't have any Pokemon cards. I was a Bakugan and Beyblade guy. Strictly. Pokemon, watched it once, was like, this is cringe. You know, take me back to the let it rip, you know? It's all like, you know what? I had a crush on the one who had Pipluck. And that made Pipluck my favorite Pokemon. Pipluck? But I had a crush on the one who had her. Only wide body effects performance, yeah. And vanity tires, I guess, as well. Oh, Harlem West again, okay. Why? Revenge remove, please. How long is Revenge going to be in this game still? Beyblade, let it rip. I don't remember the rest of the thing. Not at all. Pibbler? Not Pibbler. I like men. Clearly not one man. Best follower. Okay. Honestly, Loft, I'm so sorry you're even in such a situation. It's kind of funny though. It's funny to be watching it, because you're nothing but right, but he just needs to realize it. I mean, to be fair, I tried to explain the same thing to him, Loft. Please, God. Why is it only for PC? I will ring up Ivory Tower right now. Even though they all go to bed right now, so I can't. I'm bad at this game. How am I this bad? Give me a minute to read that in Twitch chat. I need pro settings for these motor pass cars, chat. The Mustang is unusable. And I know this Porsche is good. It just isn't feeling good. You know what, right? I say you're actually the female Josh. Your opinion on this update is exactly the same. Word for word. And I don't think you two discussed it before expressing that opinion. But both of you have on separate occasions gone, it's literally just the contractor. You do this and this, and given the exact same description, justifying it. Actually the same person. Just linked an Amazon account. I think an Amazon account with this one. But on April 28th, I can serve on both. That's all good, man. I appreciate you. That's all good. A lot of love, man. Do you use the Superleggera? What do you mean? With the right tune, the splatter is top of top tier, but not meh. Yeah, obviously. But yeah, it does seem pretty good. 8 PM Nightbot. I know it's your opinion, SidWaj, but I disagree that standard Alpha GP KTM is same as Motor Pass. Disagree that standard. I think the Motor Pass edition is better. No way! I appreciate you for the sub, man. You don't have to chill. Actually, subscribe. You didn't have to. Pink Freak, a lot of love, man. I appreciate you a lot. I really appreciate you, man. Speed Core. You might have just watched my my video on the thing. Speed Core. As far as currently, I very much believe that the Motor Pass one is much better. I assume you're maybe talking about an old video? I'll do Strip West, I guess. I'm back. Remember me? Welcome, my faucet licking. How you doing? Welcome. There's no cars left to use. Okay. Can't use the Mustang. I guess we'll use the Demon again. He said my name. Yes, Andre? Because it does in real life. Wait, what's this? Wish wide bodies didn't improve the performance because I prefer The stock wide bodies? It's because it doesn't real life the wider the car. Can you believe, chat, right? So I know I make smooth brain content every now and then, right? Like, I know I make content that is, like, you know, clearly catering to the people who are going to watch a lot of it. Colin, welcome to Twitch chat, man. Like, but, like, some opinions, chat. When I did my, video on, the Supra and why the Supra would never come to the crew, I did a section in it where I was like, okay, picture that it did. It wouldn't be good because it's not wide, it's rear-wheel drive, etc., right? And, some guy in the comments was just like, actually, I've played the game, and I know that the wider the car, the worse it handles, actually. That's how I feel it is. You're just dumb if you can't see that. I just... Like, what do you even say to someone like that, chat? Someone who's so deluded that the core root of what they are justifying their beliefs on is incorrect. That whatever argument they make, the base of their argument is no, but you're wrong. You know? It's like, what do you even say to that? When definitively the wider the car, the better. That's why bikes were better in street. Yeah, exactly. It's cause that guy knew. He must be a flat earther? Well, I mean, clearly, because he's just believing whatever now. You say cope? You know what? Some of the comments on that post, Chiefos, I wish I'd just said cope. It was my why the Supra isn't in the crew too or whatever. Okay, nice. Jesus Christ. Fortnite Marshmallow concert? Not gonna lie, Fortnite Marshmallow concert kind of better than the crew too. Just say, give data to back it up. Well, that's the problem. People like that, well, what he said was just like, I've played the game, etc. I think that it's this. What do I say? You know, his thing was just, I'm smarter than you, or whatever. I had some bad opinions in that video. And I mean, just for a while, I think it was when I made the Stradman video, and that blew up. And I was getting a lot of new viewers to the channel, which I'm going to be doing a Black Panther's cars, which will probably have the exact same effect. So, you know, the comments go very smooth brain for a while. Oh my days, SidWaj, man, when I was last year, very... I appreciate you a lot, Tampaza. You know what? I'm glad I was able to do that, especially as someone who's gone through that. I'm really happy to have been able to have been that. A lot of love, for sure, son. I would say. I'd be pressed to find it. I had a lot of opinions. One of them was literally just like, I'm right, you're bad, and I'm better than you. To which I was like, oh, sweet, okay, here's my PlayStation at me. This would actually be very, very funny, and I'd be able to get a video out of it. Race me. Didn't hear a word back, and I didn't even mean that to be like, oh yeah, bloody race me then, innit, bruv? Bloody hell, brother. Bloody race me then, bruv. I just meant it like, you know, race me, this will be cool. Yo, they added an Aunt May emoji. Okay. This Ali guy is such a sweat. Couldn't be me. What do you mean, Andre? Thank you so much. Best content creator ever. I appreciate you a lot, man. But you know what? We need a Supra in the game, man. I wouldn't say we need it, Tampaza. I think the way Toyota handle their licensing is so dumb, so far gone past dumb, that there would, and the fact that, like, the car's nothing special. Sure, it'd be nice to have it, but I think my main point is, this is for you, Exodus, not the point, the car. My main point normally is that there's so much more to fix about the game. people unironically think, and I don't know if you were there, GeForce, when this happened, but I know a couple of other the mods were there, like Black Lotus and Ilongo, they were spectating. When I had that debate with that guy, who was like, they should add really old trucks into the game. And I was like, no. And he went, oh, why? You think that we should just keep doing this and this and this and this? The problem with adding cars is that wouldn't fix the game. Like, if they added the Supra, I shit you not, I would bet my channel on it, the concurrence would spike for 2 weeks at maximum. At maximum, it would be 2 weeks that the crew would have more players. Unless they really went in on marketing. Because after that, people will just again begin to realize that the rest of the game is bad. It's the gameplay that actually matters, not the cars. I know it sounds redundant to say that in a car game, but think about it in, like, COD. You know, if people were begging for a certain gun to be added, and people were like, it doesn't matter what gun is added, it matters that the game is fun. Yeah, yes, that is a fair point to make, I'd say. I think I was, for that specific, don't think I was there for that specifically, but sure. The type of people you're talking about? Yeah. The thing was, I just put like a reaction. I reacted NO, because I love doing that little react text thing. I reacted NO, and then he directly added me, like, oh, well, you think we should just keep having motor passes that make me do this, and we should keep doing this? And I was like, no, I think they should do what will actually improve the game gameplay-wise and not care about the licenses. And his take was right. His take was that even if it hurts the player numbers, even if it doesn't get more people playing the game, they should forget about the gameplay and instead just care about adding cars. What? Yeah, exactly, GeForce. And the thing was, this time, was, other people were also commenting, but then when I actually wanted to have a serious debate with him, what this guy did, GeForce, was he was like, oh, well, you and your lackeys are gonna be talking shit or whatever. Or bootlickers. He called them bootlickers. He called, like, EDM a bootlicker. And I found that kind of funny. We all laughed at that. Asking for cars nerd emoji? Agreed. Ivory does the same thing that turned 10 when they got the Supra. Have on podcast. I mean, the thing is, look at Forza. The Supra's in Forza. Okay. It's just another car, you know? Like, it's actually just another car. Absolutely no holds in that argument. Exactly. I'm in second. I'm fine second. Never think of it that way, you know? You know what? Yeah. It's just like, I think cars are just so, ugh, you know? I think at the end of the day, we're playing a video game that needs to sustain itself to exist. You know? Am I getting winked at? Is that a clan? Forza Crew 2? I'd disagree. I find Forza so demotivating to play. Nano, I really don't enjoy the game much at all. The Crew 2 tweeted something. What? Oh, I think they tweeted, the... What? What did they tweet? Ah! Crew 2 fan? I'm not even a fan of the Crew. Malcolm, this game makes me money. It's a job. I wouldn't be a fan of accounting if I did that as my job either, you know? Accounting makes me money. But I enjoy the game enough to choose it over Forza, you know? I'd still rather play a game I minimum enjoy. Let me go check what this tweet was. Do you know a call? Yeah, I know a call, yeah. Oh, yeah, what did Dustin say earlier? I think I missed it. I was going to come back to it, but then I missed it. Oh, next weekend, SidWaj, I got pro pics taken of my new car. You know what is going to be a flex on here? No way. How the hell are you reading chat and winning in the I mean, I was third. At the same time, some extreme level streamer skill right there. I don't know. It's whatever. I've just been playing this game for very long, I guess. Not even that good half the time. What just happened? Where'd my PlayStation go? Chat, my display capture isn't on my Streamlabs anymore. What? Huh? Huh? Where's it gone? It's still here. Well, there you go, chat. They tweeted this. Sometimes a car can literally obsess you and force you to get it no matter what. Coincidence? One of them could be auctioned in a few days. There you go, chat. Not a lot to comment on that. Another upload after 6 months. He's back. Who? Vintage? We take it. Vintage. It sounds like Vintage. Be surprised if Vintage uploaded. Vintage Swam? No, why would he have? I feel so bad for Vintage, right, chat? So I did everything I could to get Vintage onto the early access. Yeah, so I did everything I could to get Vintage onto the early access for the update, right? Nowhere have you gotten Vintage? I don't know, you said 6 months, you didn't say a name. You didn't say a name. You know, if you said a name, you didn't say a name, you know? I wonder what car's coming in Chicago, huh? Yeah. But what's it called? I pulled all the strings to get Vintage into the early access, and then he was on holiday, and then when he got back, they sent him the wrong code, and then when they sent him the right code was the day that they didn't have the thing shut down, and he didn't have time to get on. Vinny gets access, then by the time he gets the yep, and the man missed the early access slot. Yeah, I didn't say a name, so where have you gotten Vintage? Because you said another upload after 6 months. He's back, you know? Okay. That makes sense, I guess. I didn't know you were talking about Dustin. DB5 by the looks of it? Why? Which rallycross car is the worst for you? I don't know, Malkin. I normally pay attention to the good cars, I suppose. I don't really know the bad cars by name. He was livid telling me about it. Yeah, I felt very, very bad as well. I felt very bad. Uzman, welcome to the stream. The Crew 2 are literally being Rockstar at this point. No GTA 6, no Crew 3. I'm not playing Main Highlands East. Main Highlands East is a bad race. Sid, do you own any stocks? No. No DB5s this season? How would you know? Zoom in the pig and you'll see the DB5? Oh. That's kind of smart, chat. I mean, I can't confirm or deny. You guys know for a fact I can't confirm or deny. But I do think I know what it actually is. Someone would drop the Crew 3 with the, Will slapping... What's his name? Ah, there is a DB5. Okay. Ooh. Chat, if there's a DB5 in this update, that would be kind of good. Ooh. Banana. Let me just What are we voting on? Didn't mean to click that. No DB5 end of? How'd you know, you know? How'd you know? How'd you know? How would you know? Vinny already knows about some of the Casca. I can't lie, I'm gonna probably be disappointed because the DB5 has some extra customizations in Heat. Does it? Okay. Street Race Bike King for you? Pardon? I really hope they add a... Boys, you guys really think you're funny. You guys think you're funny. I remember seeing I just remembered about the movie called Death Race. There's a movie called Death Race. What happens in the movie called Death Race? The Cruise Online? What do you mean? Chat, it does seem like the only event changes they made were Bronx Patch, Stage 8 West, glitched out one of the walls, removed every single wall in middle of nowhere, and the Harlem West rock change. 4 things I believe they have changed. But hey, if the DB5 you can make Finn McMissile, that would be kind of cracked. I can make James Bond. That's what's been keeping me from not making a James Bond video. There's no DB5. Wondering its color, but it's amazing. I just don't know if it will be the DB5 chat. I mean, it could be. But it might not be, you know? But then again... But actually, I don't know. I'm heading out. Have a great rest of your day, man. Having a great rest of your day, Dustin. In a bit, man. I'm gonna grab a car, have some fun. Have an amazing rest of your day. Harlem West, what changes? So, on one of the first shortcuts, Bulldog, there's a rock there that apparently used to have a hitbox, then didn't have a hitbox, but then they finally re-added the hitbox. And then later on, they've tweaked a hitbox of a rock for a shortcut right after that. Sid needs to delete Twitter. Bloody hell, yes I should. I don't know what I was looking for on Twitter the other day, chat. Glad I wasn't looking for it on stream, because it kind of was something that I'd be like, oh, what is this? And I look it up on stream. I search it. Just a full goatsy cock and balls. Like, what? I don't remember what I searched. But it wasn't anything to do with that. And then there I am. Looking at another man's asshole. And I don't even know why. Don't even get me started on when it was Captain Hook's birthday. Like Captain Hook from Peter Pan. That was a mess. You be liking some wishes? No, right. I had to stop liking things on Twitter. Can a man not appreciate very attractive women without being called out for it, chat? It's not even like they were naked, you know? It's not even like I was just liking actual nudity. It was just, you know, some attractive women. Well, using the Gallardo, not nice. I don't actually know. I shouldn't have been using the Gallardo. Sid using boring. I know. Wait, why? You looking at a man's third eye? I don't know. I searched something on Twitter that was nothing to do with anything. And then there it is. Staring me in the face. Gotta yeah, you guys hate the Gallardo? The Gallardo is bad. Didn't they break it this update? Didn't they make, like, the gearing of it weird or something? Oh, they did something to it this update. I know people were complaining about it. What's wrong with the Gallardo? It's meta, Zach. It's like, it's why use the best car, you know? It's boring. Okay, that was kind of nice. How is it? How though? How is it uncool? Did I call him Zach? Oh no, Zach said it as well. Because it's the best car. Why not use the best car? Because it's boring. R8 is ew? Yeah, but it's just boring. Like, use some fun shit, you know? It's like, why care about PvP that much? You know? Or zone, use something not OP? DB5 coming this week? People are claiming, Oren. People are claiming. You know. I'm just not sure. Well, you know, use the Mustang stunt car because I don't have pro setting. It is terrible. It understeers so much. You really want to know what's coming this week? Hee. No. We won't be finding out what's coming this week. I think I do actually know though. I think Chicago Heist was one of the ones I did during the early access. So I can't really say, you know. Stay tuned till Wednesday? Yeah, that too. Bless you. Thank you. Sweaty people use that on PvP like they want every W. Yeah, it's like, why? Okay, Mr. I have early access, but pretend not to know what is coming. What? What? Ba-da-da. If the Batman comes out like on HBO or something, we should do a movie night thing. Oh, so you mean like get copyright striked by Warner Brothers? Copyright struck? Get copyright struck by Warner Brothers into oblivion. Chat, who's up for it? Chat. Who's up for it, chat? SidWaj, worst street racing car for you? I already know. Whichever one is the worst, I guess. Sid, you getting the Crew 3 early access? I hope. I would hope, chat. I think it would be so... I don't know, chat. Again, I'm not entitled to anything, right? So if they didn't, whatever, right? I don't really deserve anything. I'm not going to act like I deserve it. I'm not going to act like like it's really a big deal if I didn't get it. But if I didn't get Crew 3 early access for videos, it would feel very, that kind of, you know? Like, after all the work I've put into the game, I don't know. It's because of the stigma of, like, oh, you're a content creator, you don't do anything, you're lazy. I think that I'm putting myself down. Don't worry about the... don't you worry about that stuff? Why does that make it sound like you know something I don't? Lorenzo, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day, man. As long as you don't get yourself cancelled, it'll be fine. Yeah, I mean, I hope. I think my only kind of worry is maybe... Like, either it's a Ubisoft thing that it's like, no, he's too small. Or Ubisoft handle the early access for Crew 3 instead of Ivory Tower, you know? I don't know. There's scenarios I can see. I don't. It would be very demotivating. I think no one owes me anything, but it would at least be very demotivating if I didn't get it. You know. DB5 is shown in Chicago heist. Just tweet the. Yeah, I saw. I've got to go and I said, have a great rest of your day, man. Have an amazing rest of your day. Bro, can this game crossplay? Unfortunately not, Faris. No. The game cannot crossplay. Ratio plus L. It would be a top 10 ratio plus L moment. I'll reveal it. Is coming in this go. Yeah, Krutas. Also has a different badge and happens to be with a different... I mean, I don't even know what it is, chat. I watched some of your videos. It's outstanding. I appreciate you a lot. A lot of love, man. I appreciate it. I don't know. We hope, chat. We hope, I suppose. It's whatever. Where have you got racial from? I didn't say racial, did I? If I said racial, it's just because I'm really tired and slurring my words. It's literally just because I'm... Exactly. Super Radio plus L. Nice one. Do you think the limited motor pass and summit vehicles from previous years of the Crew 2 will unlimited after many years or never? Motor pass, I don't think motor pass cars will ever come back individually unless they rerun a motor pass, and I only think they'll ever rerun a motor pass when the Crew 3 comes out and the Crew 2 is set on a loop. My brother-in-law said, okay, chat, right? Someone smarter than me can come up with a joke there where he said brother-in-law, but it's like, it's your actual brother, but he's a lawyer, so he's your brother-in-law. Someone much smarter than me can come up with a joke for that. My brother-in-law said that if I was making money playing video games, it would be okay for me to play all day. But I was like, in order to make money, I have to have subscribers. There's a big difference, anything the Crew do. There's a massive difference. I think it's something people don't realize, but playing games for content and playing games to enjoy them is way different. Of course, there's, on average, a couple of type of people who might like... who get their pleasure from playing video games in that way. But I think for the majority, like... I'm at the size as well where I'm getting really protective of my own gaming, you know? I'd rather have fun with video games again. I think that's what, again, I've talked about it so much, chat. Who cares? Whatever with my life problems, chat. But it's contributed to my existential crisis thing, where it's like, YouTube is so, and the next project, and the next project, and the next project. And there's so little time to actually enjoy that honestly, I'm at the point where I'd rather work a 9-to-5 in accountancy and, you know, come home and play as many games as I want sometimes than this. But I don't know, chat. I don't know. Kind of fucking sucks that I have to decide, you know? Like, soon or it'll be too late. Because if I do content creation for too late, then I'll only be able to get, like, a starting job in accounting, which wouldn't suffice. Here it comes, yep. Hey Sid, I just got back to playing the Crew 2. How I level up to the Mo Pass. I forgot you just do the challenges, man. Ah, turn! What is a turning circle? Hello? The One Bud, how you doing, man? Welcome. Hope you're having a good day. Give me a minute to read that. Yeah, like, I don't exactly get the difference just because you're the Crew 2. Because I literally didn't have anything. I don't know if I'd still be playing the Crew 2, chat. I honestly, if YouTube didn't happen, I don't know if I'd still be playing the Crew 2. I'd probably hop on every update because I did that anyway. But if I never had any, you know, want to go on the Crew 2, I think, as in for content, I don't think I'd be playing it. By GTA, I own GTA. I just don't enjoy GTA that much. It's whatever, you know? It just seems so... Ugh. Chat, why is anything on the save not on the savers menu at Mackey's not good? I tried some like big chicken tasty or whatever the fuck they named it. And to be fair, it was kind of high quality. But it was like £4. I could have paid £1 or £2 and just gotten 2 chicken mayos or 2 cheeseburgers. And I'd unironically have had a better eating experience. I like the whole GTA Plus idea. Yeah, so what do you actually get with that? Like, I want to know what you get with that. What even is it? I really like the that car you're driving right now. I appreciate it. You are great YouTube and stream. I appreciate you. But I watch you. A lot of love, man. I appreciate you a lot, Aaron. Oren. Filet o fish meta, and you can't. When there's so much better. When there's so much better. There's like 2 excuses to eat a filet o fish. You're vegan. I guess it's cheese. You're vegetarian. Or your parents are Muslim. Only 2 excuses. I'm out. Have a great rest of your day, Speedcore. So you're gonna watch Moon Knight? When does that come out? I keep seeing so many videos for it. It's in my recommended. I don't want to watch any video for it. I've literally not watched a single video. Yet it keeps coming in my recommended. 30th. Oh, 2 days. Is it releasing all at once? If it's releasing all at once, maybe, yeah. If it's not releasing all at once, then I'll probably wait till the end. Or you're British, innit, Gov? No. If you're British, you are legally required to eat either the chicken mayo or the cheeseburger. 1 episode a week. Why? Why? So bad. Yo, what's going on, Messi? How you doing, man? It's the Hobbies RX-7 with a very cool livery made by a viewer. Say bottle of water? Bottle of water, bruv. Bloody hell, bruv. Bottle of water in it, brother. Raw, bro. Sid, did you see the new story? Yeah, I know the DB5's in the image for it, which is interesting. Who knows, you know? Who knows? Who bloody knows, chat? Why only PC? Yeah, I know, Tremos, yeah. Bottle of water. Sid, Messi or Ronaldo? Ogbonna. Everyone is memeing the update. The Will Smith thing. What? I need a crew related meme for this Will Smith thing. I need a crew related meme. It'll be cringe as fuck, but I need a crew related meme. Man said Ogbonna. I did, and I stand by it. Why am I seeing someone simp over Andrew Garfield? I want Will Smith meme. SidWaj with the Crew 2 motor pass? Oh, maybe something to do with PvP. You should think the TikTok roadman during the entire stream. Talk like a TikTok roadman. Red Duchess. Unfortunately, that would I don't think people would want to stick around for such a stream. When you hit a rock in a Bugatti, turn right to go left. Kind of cracked. I mean, maybe, I don't know. Can you explain the offer again? What's the loot? Akshat, if you play on PC, click the link, sort the things out that it tells you to, you get the crew credits. SidWaj with a shortcut being nerfed. I don't really care that much about it, you know. You started uni? Technically, I'd be on last year of college, but I'm at first year of college at the moment. When you pull too far back on a motorcycle, you get slapped off. I don't really want a reactive thing. I don't really want like a, you know, once you've done this, then this happens. I want more of like a one thing to another thing. Like more of a me to PvP when PvP isn't good. I definitely want to use a make like Will Smith to the subscribe button at some point. I might do that in my next video. For the subscribe. Yeah. Easy. Just put the subscribe thing over Chris Rock's head. Sword. Ah, fuck. The outclass is not meta. The outclass is far from it. We also need... Can you explain why Prime Gaming only has mobile offers in India? I would have no idea. I don't know. FBRB, welcome to stream. Hope you're having a good day, man. How you doing? I just subbed. I appreciate you a lot, Keisha Morse. A lot of love. I appreciate it. Do you think Will Smith was in the wrong for hitting Chris Rock? Yeah. So at the very beginning of the stream, Anything the Crew 2, we went on a full tangent about this whole thing. And yes. Yes. Very much so. I think he completely overreacted. I think, again, the consensus was, like, in spirit, you know, he was in the right. Like, he was doing it for a right reason. But when it's the girl who cheated on him, it's a joke he found funny. And he's gone up and hit someone and then shouted like a Karen in front of everyone, killing everyone's mood. And completely overreacting to a joke. A joke that is made at a time where everyone there is getting humbled. Everyone there is there to get humbled. Because they're about to get awards for making millions of dollars. So the people who stand up there and make jokes are there to humble them. And then overreacting like that after that. Like, what a dumbass. I don't think it was staged either. I don't think it was staged because... Think, if it was a publicity stunt, think about the setup of that. Hi, Will Smith. Hi, Chris Rock. Can Will Smith please go up to Chris Rock, overreact to a joke, and then slap him? Assault him? Why would Will Smith agree to that? In what world? When, like someone said, Will Smith doesn't even swear in his movies. And then he's, like, shouting, swearing twice over this. To the woman who... bloody cheated on him. What did he even shout? Because the clip watch part. Yeah, so I think Chris Rock goes like he says like shit or something, but then Will Smith goes, "Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth." He's like, "Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth." Yeah, like an actual, like, as if he's actually in preschool. It's gonna be so overused in memes. Yeah. How to customize like your TikTok kid? Slap a wing on a BRZ like Will slapped Chris. Yeah. Spaceship Go Burr? Agreed. I'm not very good at it. Good at what? Hop one taxi meta? Always. Always has been. We just don't tell anyone. So we've actually got a Discord server of just all the sweats in the game. And we're all like, fellas, we all know that the Hop one taxi is so meta, none of us can use it. Because if we do, then everyone will use it. You know? We're waiting for the right time. Yo, what's going on at Snock? How you doing? Thomas Warrener? If the Rock... That is also very true. That is also very, very true. Like, it's just so dumb. He didn't apologize to the guy afterwards. But the whole thing is also Tom online. Actually, no, to be fair, I've got college tomorrow. I don't think I can today. But what's it called? Like, the whole thing is, I just think he overreacted completely. Like, it was so dumb. Like, he giggled at the joke. It's where a bunch of millionaires are doing the one bit in that night where they actually get humbled. And then, bloody, the woman who cheated on him is annoyed at the joke. And then he is going up and assaulting someone over that. Like, what an AI. Check Twitter mentions. Oh, no. Should tell his wife to keep other men out of her mouth. Yeah. I just understood that properly. But yeah, that is also very true. If it had been, like, someone of bigger stature, him laughing at the joke might have been one of those nervous laughs, though. I think that, yeah, I mean, again, I did say so, that, like, yeah. But then the thing about that is, though, is that, again, it's in a situation where, like, a bunch of million to billionaires are in a room receiving awards for making millions of dollars, and the people talking at the top are there to humble them and make jokes, and then to take one of those jokes that far, I genuinely don't think Will even got the joke. I didn't even get the joke. At least do it to a funny joke, you know? Because he made fun of Jeddah's health conditions. It was funny, but saw Jeddah was insecure about it. Yes, so comfort her, you know? So make sure she feels okay, you know? Not head up and assault a guy. And I saw someone say, like, oh no, Dustin said it, and I respect Dustin a lot. And he was like, you know, if someone had disrespected your girl, sure, if someone's, like, actually just going at her, like, right in front of me, I'd be like, fella, watch yourself, you know? But if they just made a joke, and I noticed she didn't like it, it'd be like, you know, I would be exiting the situation, or being like, I cut that out, or Will Smith in that situation, let the night move on. You know? Unironically, life would have moved on. People say Chris Rock has made a joke with guys before. Will Smith has had beef with him. Also, in a Sweden full TV version, everything was beeped out for us. Yikes. GG's, yeah. Porsche is typing. Porsche, stop typing. Porsche 910, cringe. Cringe. Yay, some non-meta PvP. Always Dazzling Diamond. I did use a Gallardo a little bit ago. Ignore me, though, you know. Have a good stream. Have an amazing rest of your day, Tom. Have a good night, man. Also, I'll probably be online tomorrow night, I guess. Yeah. Have a great rest of your night, Tom. What car are you going to use? I don't know. Whatever, you know. It was just like, at the end of the day, it was a joke. Yes, she didn't like the joke, so there's other ways around that situation, you know? Could Chris Rock have not made the joke? Sure. Could you say that for anyone having said anything ever in life? Yes. Like... DMs, I don't know what you're talking about, Crutas. Deborah Davidson, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. I still love your videos. I appreciate you a lot, Hybrid. A lot of love, man. Chat, I'm so exhausted. I didn't have a coffee this morning, and I cycled as well. I'm so exhausted. Jesus. Elite package. Elite package. Sounds like a crate drop. Elite package 9, maybe this week? I highly doubt. I hope not. Because we're already getting the crown. And no. They do way more promotion for Elite Pack. It's already Monday, you know. But I'm actually, like... An Elite bundle better not come on a, So, chat, right. Because of how everything being added this Wednesday is, this is how this is going to have to work, chat, right? And you wonder why I might just want to go do accounting instead. On tomorrow, the night I have college, I have to wake up at 7, then stay up all night getting without audio footage of the new story. And then I have to, once it's like 7 or I have to wait till 7 or 8, make sure I don't fall asleep, and then once it's about 7 or 8, take a shower, get ready, all of that. Then I have to do all the talking and editing and all of that, which is like a 4-hour process for the thing, for the update thing. Then upload that as soon as it's finished. And then film a video on the actual car from that story. Then that goes up the next day. And then for Friday, have a video ready for the Crown Vic Interception unit. And then for Saturday, I have to have a Cops and Robbers video done. It's just that one night of sleep. It's just that one staying up all night, which is just going to kill me. Because I can't feasibly do it any other way. Because it's honestly like a 6-7 hour process making a video on April Fool's is this Friday? Oh, is it? I doubt they're doing anything with that. Yeah, I'd have to do like a 6... It's a 6-hour process to get the video out. The guide, you know? So I have to stay up all night instead. Which is just... Oh, that's gonna fucking hurt. Roper, welcome. I'll probably get myself some snacks and stuff. Watch some movies and stuff. I'll probably watch the Cars trilogy, because I've been seeing all those videos on the Cars trilogy. So I'm just in that loop right now. It's already 3rd week. I think should be an Elite Bundle. I don't think Elite Bundles are that quick into the updates. And plus, if it was an Elite Bundle, rip my videos on it, because I'm not going to be able to do them. I destroyed my back yesterday. I've been limping all day. How does that work? Your back? Surely you wouldn't be limping because of your back. You'd be limping because of your legs. The big expansion with vanities will most likely come in episode 2 of 5. What do you mean, Alex and X? Please use BMW Supra Summit Edition. I cannot, unfortunately. How do you get good timings in high-speed takedown? Play the race a lot, and eventually you'll get used to it. Use a Volkswagen Beetle. Boys, if you do want me to use whatever car, hop over to Twitch chat, just watch the stream for a while, and then move back, and then buy the thing, you know. Read message, please. I started playing the Crew 2. I almost got 1 year playing. And, I mean, I started playing the Crew after summer in Hollywood. Going to Vegas is bad. And I did not score good in the summit. They don't give vanities in summits? I'm sure they do. Has there not been a lot of vanities in summits recently? Challenger Hellcat? What about it? Sukas. At least that's what happened almost every time in every part of the first episode. I don't know what you mean. Like, I'm completely baffled. Shitogane Nature, probably one of the only cars I think looks good in matte. Because I think it's like a matte red. And I know the livery is some Need for Speed guy whose original car was green. Okay. I'm gonna predict that. Oh, right. I have to do a thing for April Fools. It's about to be April already. It's been a year since I did my Super April Fools. I have no idea what I'm doing for April Fools. I shit you not. I have absolutely no idea. Like, I didn't even know it was April Fool's soon. I actually had no idea. What's your favorite hypercar right now, Sid? And also, I would never do that, Swab. That's playing with people's feelings too much. Favorite hypercar? I don't know. Maybe the Magma. I'd do another... this car just got added or whatever. I told you that it was Friday. I just didn't listen. Like the rest of the things I do with your messages, Yamnil. I don't know. You said it, and I didn't comprehend it. No, you know what it was? I was thinking about what the crew would do for April Fools, because normally the crew does something, you know. Okay, what kind of racing line? What's your favorite drag car? The Corvette Stingray. Did not mean to be in first person for that. I meant to laugh, but okay. What is the best hypercar? Either the La Voiture Noir if you don't have the Magma or Emerald. Or the Magma or Emerald. I think you mean Dogecoin. Oh, ha. Very funny. What did I even call it originally? Because I did it again, didn't I? I was like, boys, it's the Chevrolet Viper or whatever. Chevrolet Corvette Viper or something. GG's, I suppose. The Strassen version? Agreed. Why are you streaming on both? Because why not, Afan? I've already started streaming on Twitch. It's another income source, I suppose. I think it would be funny if Ubisoft did a BMW A90 Supra release trailer for April Fools. I don't think they'd do anything. I think the game gets enough hate already because of how toxic the racing genre is. So there's so much... Please add this car. I hate the game because you don't have this car. I hate the game because you don't have this car. Actually, I hate the game because you don't have this car. With how toxic the racing game genre is, I don't think they would, because they know that it would fall very flat and it would just get people hating them even more. Don't worry, you can do an April Fool's on the 2nd and say it was part of the prank. I don't think that's how that works. That's like giving someone a Christmas present now and be like, oh, see, surprise. Don't worry. Elite Bundle 8 troll with Euro Supercharger Hellcat. They would cry when it's not that. Play Forza 5? You can't goddamn make me. You can't make me. Can you please tell me if the crew credit is also... No, it isn't, Marlon. It isn't, no. How long is the CC offer going to be? I have no idea. It's Prime Gaming, so... I mean, hey, chat, big up to the crew, too, for getting a Prime Gaming thing, you know? Exactly, they'll cry, so make it... Also, I doubt Dodge, Lamborghini, and Toyota would be very happy with that, unfortunately. Facts. People are too picky with what causing it. Yeah. It's a shame because it results in a lot of toxicity in the racing game genre. Which would be a lot nicer if it wasn't there. But, you know. I don't really know what to do for half an hour, chat. Should we do New York? Just for shits and giggles, chat. Because there's no one's paying me to play worse this time. So I won't really have an excuse. Yo, what's going on, Charlie Waitman? Whiteman? Sorry if I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. Are you gonna do New York? Probably. Where are my parts at? I'll probably do it in La Voice Noir, chat. La Voice Noir is just more stable. I need my B58 fries. What? Oh, the battle pass so bad. This one is pretty good. This one is pretty good. Yeah. Hey, what's going on, Michelle O'Connor? How you doing? Welcome. There we go, boys. Okay, ow. Ugh. And this should take us to the end of the stream. Z4 Pub and Grill. We could have. Wouldn't have had us going for too long, though. And then it'd be too late for a New York. I already think I know what I'm doing for... I know what I'm doing for it, chat, for April Fools. Have a great rest of your day, Michelle O'Connor. Why am I so bad at this game? Role-playing working at the Z4 Pub and Grill? You mean role-playing my dream job? GTA 5 roleplay as Wraith? GTA... Yeah, oh, GTA 5... How would that even work? Like, how does that work? Hi, yes, I'd like to... I don't know, what the fuck do you do in GTA roleplay? Hi, yes, I'm attending this car meet. There's a sniper. Oh no, guys, I think there's a sniper here. Like, what? Hey, Sid. Hit 300 and I'll give you absolutely nothing. Sweet. Sweet. Josh, did you know it's already about to be April Fool's again? Like, since when? It's been a year since Supra. X quits? No, you meant X quits. You can't hide from the truth, Josh. How am I this bad? Like, how am I actually this bad? GTA roleplay is basically having no life. Chat, I'm not a gamer because I don't play GTA roleplay because I have no life. I play it because I choose to have many. Chat, right. I love Grim, right, chat? He's a very cool streamer. I do love Grim. And I don't know if it was unironic, but for a community post, he actually used the, I don't play video games because I have no life. I play them because I choose to have many image. Remember what was going to start at the beginning? Who am I fooling? Myself? How does that work? I do need to restart the entire game at some point, though. So I have something to do. Remember the guy who faked his death because he got banned on G... Yeah, I saw the video on that, yeah. What a dumbass. I mean, how detached from reality do you have to be? The guy was making a lot of money, but to be fair, maybe he just didn't want to do content, you know? Maybe the man just didn't want to do content. Have a great rest of your day, Nerd Swag. No, dude. I'm quitting the crew 2 to become a pro Fortnite streamer vid. It's the most convoluted video that no one would watch.
Hit it. Just don't forget, your brakes are there for a reason.
No. Grim is cool. Grim is cool. It was just a funny image. I wouldn't allow Grim slander. Oh my god. Chat, I give up. What race are you doing? New York. Let me try and really sweat. Okay, bye, Sid. Have a good night. All good. Have a great rest of your time. Have a great rest of your day, man. Yo, what's going on, Aiden? How you doing? I give up. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. Cars being added to the crew 2 is the best way to troll crew casuals. Exactly. Yeah. That's the plan, chat. I mean, hey, there's only a few people here, chat. I may or may not do a Supra. Not Supra, Urus. SMA Sid? I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Because I just chose to focus on my controller and what, like, I'm doing with my controller, it's just making me want to play Apex. Like, I'd rather be focusing on my controller while playing Apex. The one thing players getting treason escape, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's how you do it.
Oh yeah, chat. That's how you do it, chat. Chat, that's how you do it, chat. That's how you do it. Someone, yeah, clip that and put it in the put it in the clips channel in the Discord. Oh, that'll go up on SidWaj clips. Hits bus. Oh yeah. Just plow into a bus. Oh yeah, that's how you do it. I give up, chat. I give up. I don't know where I'm going, okay? If I don't know, then no one has to know. As far as it's so good, though. Ah! Crew handling. The car just started veering right. Okay, here we go, chat. Sid, what are you going to do for 20k subs? Because you're almost there. I don't really know. I don't really have a plan. I don't really want to do anything. I honestly just think, yeah, I just kind of want to, I just kind of don't want to do anything. I don't know, I'm fine with just going on with, carrying on with my life, you know? Clipped it? It hurts. That hasn't posted in 2 months. There's like 7 unlisted clips on there. I just haven't scheduled them. It's because I didn't get time to do clips for, I didn't get time to do clips for the update. And the update was when I wanted to start uploading on the clips channel again. What happened there? How did I overshoot it that far? Fuck, what do I have? Yeah, because, Here Before 50k bugged and removed... Here Before 50k bugged and it gave everyone Here Before 50k. I mean, your Here Before 10 overrules it anyway. Think Sid is the fastest growing YouTuber I've ever seen? I highly doubt that. I think that's just impossible, really. There is definitely many creators growing a lot quicker than it. You know? Dream went up like a couple million in like a couple months. Even though I was here before 5k, well, you know, it's when you join the Discord. I think Beluga is... Oh, yeah, Beluga as well. Yeah, he just went insane. Linda... Oh, yeah, Linda, I do apologize, but unfortunately no leaks in chat. Unfortunately for everyone else. You know, whatever. Ugh. There we go. I'm bad at this race, by the way, just to clarify. Some may say Sid is at his prime, like Twitch Prime. Which, if you're getting the CC, you know, if you have Twitch Prime, you could bloody subscribe with Twitch. You know, go and do that, maybe. Why is there purple light on all the trees? Please, please. Oh, what was that? Okay. So you're going for a PB? Yeah, basically. So my PB is like 31 at the moment. Because of the challenge. So now I'm actually just genuinely focusing. So if it's a bad run, it's a bad run, you know? I wish cars actually had downforce. Wings actually did something. Yeah, but the thing is, even if the game had downforce, you'd have to expect a lot from the game. Because I don't think they'd even have realistic downforce. Because think about exhaust. You can change exhaust, but again, they don't even change the sound. I don't think they'd... I think there's 2 levels of that, you know. There's a certain level of downforce for a car, and then there's wings being able to change that downforce. Is that edited? I don't know. They're just anything Smiley's put up there, which is probably just anything in clips. Sub 26 or I unsub. Kind of cute. You're subbed. And also probably not. No, I think the quickest New York I've ever gotten was like a 2750 something. Oh, isn't there a cut here? I think there's a cut here. I don't know. I need to watch like Rhino's video. SidWaj Stradman collab? Stradman doesn't know I exist. Oh, that car was in the distance, but I thought it was closer. Was it doing run again? Yikes. Oh, I'm still like burping out that Mackey's. I did not have to brake for that, but I did just in case. There was a big chance I span out if I didn't. Hello. Oh, it's this one I kind of don't like. I don't know. I either really messed this one up or I hit it really well. This was the latter. Okay. Whoa, okay. Jesus. Ever tried Forza? Yes. I played Forza. Forza Horizon 4 I kind of was okay with, but found very boring overall. I just sort of couldn't really get into it. Like, I'd come back after like 6 months of not playing it and be like, oh, this is quite a good game. Why didn't I play this? Play it for like 2 months straight, and then just get bored of it again. And then come back again like, oh, why'd I stop, you know? But the game just did get boring. Forza 5, I played for a little bit, and just didn't enjoy it. It's honestly one of the biggest regrets out my bank account that I've had recently. All good, Aiden. Why the Crew 2? Just because I was playing the Crew 2 originally. So I watched the Crew 1 on, I think it was the Rad Brad? Or it was someone. Someone did a video on the Crew 1. And I was like, whoa, it's the whole of the US. Whoa! What? It's the whole of the US! So then I started watching the Crew 1 stuff. Then I got the game a couple years later on Xbox 360. And then when I got PlayStation, I started playing with my mates, Alfie, Josh, Perkins. I started to... the Crew 2 trailer started coming out. And I was like, oh, you boys seen that? And Josh had, he's into racing games as well. And, Jesus. He's into racing games as well, so I got because I had the Crew 1, I got the early alpha for the Crew 2, and then, and then me and Josh got the beta, and then I pre-ordered it, so I got early access week, and then basically, like, second day of early access week, Josh got it for like 20 quid. You play Test of Unlimited 2, this is the best. I don't know. I'm not really into the getting out of the car thing. I don't think the new test drive should have getting out of vehicle, because I think that the problem is if you're able to get out of your car in test drive, it then goes from competing with Forza and Need for Speed directly to competing with the likes of GTA, which it cannot do, you know? SidWaj X Mr. Beast when? Chat? I didn't even know. I had some ideas for like a... I mean, for the Sidemen, the Crew 2 race IRL, where they go from like, you know, one team goes from hovercraft to helicopter to boat, and another team goes from plane to car to off-road car. Like, I don't know. I think that would be cool. Didn't even announce the stream in Discord, didn't I? Wait, did I not? Oh my god, I didn't. I just sat there with the @everyone written down. Okay, that's ruined my run. Well, they can join in the last, like, 15 minutes of the stream. New York IRL? New York IRL would be just a cool video to do. Like, if... The thing is, chat. The thing is, if the Crew was a bigger game, I could do so much cooler stuff, chat. Like, even the ideas I already have, like Crew 2 GeoGuessr, like, recreating cars, all of the ideas that I have with the Crew 2, they're very stunted by the fact the Crew 2 isn't a big game, you know? Like, if the Crew 2 was a big enough game that people cared about it enough, I'd be up to do it, and I was getting enough money from YouTube. I would be fully up to do a New York in real life. Like, actually do that road trip from New York to San Francisco. I know, but it might be cool to you, of course. Oh, talking to Reflex. Definitely not Cannonball Run. What's a Cannonball Run? Need a passport first? That is very true. Twitch Josh. Ugh. Got the thing where I cough, but then I hiccup as soon as I cough. Ooh, Jesus. I just want to cough. I'm baffled I made that. I did not deserve to make that. I completely froze up. Sid flying a Bugatti? No way. Ah, Jesus. Ew, Twitch? I know. Ugh. I kind of disagree with you. GTA is a completely different, it's not even a car game. If in test drive you get out of cars, that doesn't mean that... Well, what is the point in getting out of the car, then? I think the fact of the matter is I think it's what is the point in exiting the vehicle? If it's not going to be GTA, where you can actually do stuff by being outside of your car... What is the difference? And I'm not talking about the Crew 2, because the Crew 2 has it, you know? You're outside of your car in the HQ. You know, you can run to go do stuff. And I'd be fine with that. But, like, you know, where's the line drawn? Like, you know, that you literally have to... Literally just a gimmick? Yeah, but when it's just a gimmick... But the gimmick would have to have them make an entirely new and separate thing that would really change... a lot of the way the game works, you know? Like, even with how stuff is rendered, how stuff is loaded in. More stuff would have to be intricately designed and loaded in because you can get out of your car and look at it closer. The game would look uglier if it was an ugly game. The point is clearly carjacking traffic. I don't think they'd be allowed to have carjacking if they're using actual licenses. No, so you can jump off buildings? Well, yeah, exactly. And then, like, how do you get back to the car? And then you have to do all the extra stuff to get back to a car or bring in a car or whatever, you know? Please turn, thank you. It would look uglier if it was an ugly game. Like the Crew 2. If you could get out of your car in the Crew 2, the Crew is an ugly game. If you could get out of your car in the Crew 2, it would look even uglier. The Crew's saved slightly because you're always in a car, you know? Like, you're always in a car in the Crew. So the game is able to look a bit nicer because of the car models and reflections, on-screen reflections. But, you know, if you could get out of your car, you'd be able to see how ugly the game is a lot closer. The pedestrians, because we're always in our car, you know, we don't notice that the pedestrians are so bad looking. When you actually go in and look at some of the pedestrian models, they look terrible. Disgusting. Exactly, G-Dog. Saved slightly? What do you mean? I'd say it's the main reason the game is saved, looks-wise. Actually, no, that's a complete lie. I take that back. Can I just cough without hiccuping, please? There we go. I love Janina. Welcome to the stream. How's the new handling? Well, this isn't the new... don't tell me it's snowing. Is it just rain? It's good. It's just rain, I think. The new handling is just in Rallycross. Stickmen look better than the Crew pedestrian? Yep. Yeah, it would definitely help if they did a lot more to help the graphics, but at the moment we are dealing with the crew too, you know. Oh, yeah, why am I just doing... There we go, I've held my breath. That normally works. Also, I wasn't paying attention, so I just plowed right into that tree. For example, as for why the textures are bad, when driving sometimes... Yeah, exactly. If I hold my breath, they'll go away. Okay, no, these hiccups are not going away. I'm screwed. Yeah, I was thinking of that as well, Swap. That was a god tier comment. Okay, ow, what are these brakes? This update is overhyped? I don't know. I try not to overhype it. I say the good things about it, but I think it is still a bit lackluster. Oh. Why does 2B have... No, it's polygon cam. What do you mean? True. If I just stopped breathing, that would stop it. Because the thing is, Swab, is it was used for the, it was said for his thumbnail image as well. And that thumbnail image, I still use that same image of Josh for whenever he's in a video. I don't think anyone's called it out, but I always use the exact same reaction face from Josh. What car are you using right now? The Bugatti La Voiture Noir. Ah. That sounds good? Yes. It's such an old image, it really is. No, no hiccups. Normally, when I breathe, when I hold my breath, they stop, okay? See? Fine. As long as I don't cough, I guess. No, no. There was no hiccup. There was none. Yeah. With the grey t-shirt. It's because, I don't know what, his camera's gotten worse. Like, I tried to get a second image of him. But it just looked terrible. So I just ended up using the same image I'd used before. And then that looked better. Could you cut that? Like, could you cut through there? Huh. Probably not because there's a bit of a mountain, but you might. Why am I in this camera? I'm supposed to jump off the tip. I thought if I was... Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Actually a ping pong ball. Please. Please. That was terrible, chat. Actually near on game ruining for me, and that's kind of cringe. If one shortcut patch is game ruining, you got to admit that's kind of funny. Like, that's very, very, like, meme angry face, you know? 29-minute incoming. Honestly, at this rate, with my pace, yeah. Rip GeForce as a sub. Oh, shit. The sun came out. Oh. Sun went back in. So, Sid, what do you think of that one? Comment chain on you. What even was it? It seemed like he was in the dumb side. But what even was it? Like 90, almost 100 replies. What? You play on PS4? Not PS5. How's it? Game ruining? Yeah. Bit of a cringe take. Only reason I play The Crew 2 is to meme. Yeah, so you've got a lot left after this is gone. I think you should be able to reevaluate your statement and admit it isn't game ruining, as you said. I think it's kind of cringe to think it is game ruining. Can only get one as a PC, not PS4? Yeah, unfortunately, Juan from HTX. Something, and he responded with, "You're a fake account?" What? Just kind of kept going. A few others in there too. Yeah. What do you mean you're a fake account? What? What, is it a fake account of me? Sid, where in the world do you want the Crew 3 to be set? I wouldn't mind. Okay, as an actual game, Africa would be lovely. I think it's got the deserts, it's got the rainforest, it's got the rivers, lakes, oceans, it's got the big cities, it's got the open wide field areas. I think it would be perfect for a racing game map, especially one of the Crew 2 style. But I think if they were smart, they would do Japan. I don't think Japan is a good place for a I don't think Japan is a good place for a racing game map. But because every single person who plays racing games is a 14-year-old called Kyle, all their smooth brains will be like, "Oh, Japan! Japan! It's actually going to be a good game because it's in Japan! Just because it's in Japan, it means it's going to be a good game!" Which means more sales, which means bigger game, you know? Please, please! Jesus! Japan, exactly. Africa would be nice. Actually, it would actually be a lovely map. Oh my god. I give up. I give up. I give up. I give up. There we go. Is this New York? Sadly. It really does, Roper. Those Japans will quit with it. Yeah, yeah. They'll be like, "Wait, so the game's set in Japan and they won't even add the Supra? Oh, what a shit game. I'm not even bothered to play this." Africa would also be Africa would be a great map. I think Africa is the perfect Crew map, but you know, I don't know. I don't want to have expectations because those expectations won't be met. So I'd just be setting myself up for disappointment, you know? Do you think the old motor pass should come back? That's all good. You have to apologize. But yeah, no, I don't think they would. I think they'd only come back if the game was at its end of life. Like, as in, the Crew 3's released, etc. Then maybe. Was your record in New York? That right there. Like, it was like a 28-0 something. Imagine entire Europe. Do you realize how big Europe is? And I'm aware. Actually, no, to be fair, I can't say that. Africa's bigger. I don't know. Yeah, I guess. Maybe. It's a lot of countries. But then again, so is Africa. I really wish they would add the Charger Hellcat, since it's my favorite car. It's whatever. I don't see why people like that car so much. People really beg for it. You're allowed to want it in the game. But I think if you're gonna spam their messages for it, which I'm not saying you do, but like the people who spam their inboxes for it, I think are just so dumb. I'm looking at it right now. It's like, it's just so mid. Like, what am I even looking at? It's better than the Charger that's in the game, to be fair. But yeah, whatever, you know, I'm tired as hell. That is going to be about it from me, though, chat. I hope you boys did enjoy this stream, because I enjoyed streaming. I hope you fellas have an amazing rest of your day. Trevor, you said that comment. I may at some point. I hope you boys have an amazing rest of your day. So, I'll see you lot at some other point. Probably tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. But I might not stream tomorrow, you know. But yeah, that's going to be about for me, boys. I'm probably going to go lay in bed right now, chat. But yeah, alright. In a bit, boys. In a